coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey, y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I don't have my headphones on. Let me know. If y'all can hear me, I had to just eat me a snack, baby. Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Okay, I see somebody say, hey, girl. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I want us to do a mental check. I don't think we've ever done one since we've been covering the LaTruth horror story. Okay. Let's do a mental check. How y'all feel? How y'all really feel? Put a thumbs up, right? Actually, not a thumbs up. Put a sad face if this story has just drained you. Drained you. Put a sad face. If you're feeling a way about this story, like put a sad face. If it has like, oh my God, it's just god awful at this point. She said drained for real. Okay. Okay. I feel terrible. I see some sad faces. Sad faces. Okay. Sad faces. She talking about we ain't the ones mental. Everybody got a little mental going on with them, you know? She says somewhat, I guess both. What's going on with Batty? Batty, what's wrong with you, baby? I see people saying I pray for you, Batty. What's going on? She said, I don't let it get to me, get to my mental. Okay, okay. She said, I'm tired of them. Child, me too, Lynn. Well, I'm glad you guys are responding because you know what? Somebody said home wrecker hoe. She changed her name to home wrecker hoe. This has been, she said, more, how are you mentally? I'm actually, I'm mentally, I am, I'm good, but like, let me think for a second. It's more like, I'm good, but I'm mentally drained with the broken record type of thing, right? However, I do think that now that the real spill has happened, right? I think that I'm more comfortable. Let me say it like that. I'm more comfortable to move on, feeling like something has been accomplished. Now, whatever that something is, I guess just to letting people, even if it's not but 500 people, letting 500 people know that it was something else behind the scenes that wasn't being talked about. You understand what I'm saying? So now I feel, in my opinion, I feel that I can close the book, you know? And but I will say this. It's people that don't want it to end ever, and they're going to nitpick all that stuff or whatever to try to keep it going. It's some people that will tell this story over and over for 15 more years if they could. You understand what I'm saying? But as far as me, I've said this so many times, and I hate to even say it now because I would hate to have to come back out here. But I think mentally, I'm ready now mentally to move on. I have nothing else for it. So with that said, I am sad to report to you guys that there has been a school shooting today. Raise your hand if you were aware of a school shooting, another one in Georgia today, consisting of quite a few people. I know 4 of them passed away, but there were a lot of people injured. How many of you guys were even aware of that? Okay, she says yes. So a lot of people know. Okay, some people did not. Some people said, oh, wow, no. Yes, there was another school shooting. And from what I'm hearing, The shooter is actually a like teenager, like 14 or something. They're getting younger and younger. She said 4 dead and 9 injured. I thought it was 4 dead and 20 injured. Let me see. Hold on. Different stations say different things. Hold on. The shooter was identified as a 14-year-old Colt Gray who attended the high school. 14. He was able to get hold to a AR style weapon, which is absolutely insane. How is that possible? 14. Now, some people say it's because it's around elections getting ready to come up in the next couple of months, and this type of things happen to try to drive the election. It does seem that she said 2 students and 2 teachers. Okay. It does seem that around election time, things like this pop off. Right. She said mental illness is real with kids as well. Yes, Lady V, you are right. And, even though my kids are grown, I would encourage all of you guys to do check up on your kids. And, I want to believe that you do check up on your kids and, check their mental, check in with them, ask them how they doing, give them hugs, love on them. You know what I mean? Speak life into them. But nevertheless, check behind them because kids want privacy these days. Y'all know how our parents used to do us back in the day. It wasn't no such thing as no damn privacy living at home with your parents. None whatsoever. So I think that you should know the signs. I think with our kids, we all should know if our kid is a little off. You understand what I'm saying? I could tell when my son was younger, when I knew something was a little off, when he was going through something, She said, I have not been in it like that. He is like all the other narcissistic people finding out about the other women. Does not surprise me, and not one bit. There was more to the story than what they were telling. But I think you should know that your child is a little off, boy or girl, right? When I say off, I don't mean like off mentally, like crazier and stuff like that. I mean like off, like something is not right, whether they're sick, not feeling well, or whether they are being bullied, failing in school, that type of stuff. Like you should know that your child is experiencing some level of stress, right? She said, now they saying you better stop because they post that white woman and another white next to her talking about worry about your own marriage with Jay saying he's messing with them. They're about to expose you. Let me tell you something, Angela. Let me stop for a minute and entertain this, okay? Think about something for a minute. Do you really think that anybody dealing with this saga that knows anything about me, that they will hold on to it? Do you really think if somebody knew anything about me, my husband is cheating, they got more recordings of me saying things that, were defaming or damaging, do you really think that anybody dealing with this saga will hold on to some tea about me? Think about that for a second. Do you really think that they would hesitate for 1 second to expose me to the world? Think about it. Really, really think about it. I want you guys to really think about that. Do you really, really think that somebody will hold something and say, if you don't stop, I'm going to expose you. If you say this, I'm going to expose you. If you turn left, I'm going to expose you. If somebody had something on me of all people, baby, the president of the United States will probably know right now, but definitely YouTube, 2K, Robert, everybody would know, baby. There ain't no way. That's why people have to think. Even when Upper came out and lied and said, oh, I'm going to empty the clip on you. If there was a clip to be empty, it would have been empty before she could get clip out her mouth. That's what we got to be smart at. That's what we have to understand, that people do a lot of bluffing, line bluffing, whatever you want to call it, right? People do a lot of threatening, but it's more so because they know that the people that will believe it are dummies. That's why they do it, because they know of all the people that listen to me or them, that there's at least one or two out of the crowd that will take what they say and run with it. Now, I would think that y'all know me enough to know that if Jay was cheating on me with a white woman, I'd come out here and tell y'all. First of all, I'd be like, girl, me and Jay done broke up because I found out he was cheating with a white woman. Black woman, it don't matter. Okay? That's why I laugh at him, laugh at these goofies. Nobody will hold no tea on me. They can't stand my guts. They will rip it out the bag and be happy. They will feel like it's a badge of honor to run to the front of the class and say, Amora this, Nate this, Jay this. Trust me, no one can tell my story better than me. No one can expose me better than me. No one has any information on me. Trust me, there's no information to have on me. I am an open book, for real. Okay? But it's unfortunate, I will say this. It's unfortunate that they will go get a photo off the internet and slander another woman's name. I don't know who that woman is, but it's a shame that she would even be put in some type of I don't know what you want to call it, situationship, or it ain't even no situationship. A lie. Let's just say that. Another woman that they don't know, that they would just come out and put that woman picture into lies. You know, they don't know this person. This person could be going through something mental herself. They go and get a random photo off of the internet or wherever they get it from and try to accuse this lady of doing something. See, they think they're hurting me or hurting my husband, but you're hurting that lady. That's what you're doing. You're hurting that lady, whoever that lady is. And even the other day when I made a joke about it, I was like, what if this lady, whoever it is, find me and be like, why you got my picture on your page? I'm like, I don't know. They said you was messing with Jay, you know? You're my sister wife. I mean, it's fun and games, but at the same time, it's disrespectful to that lady. And Lord forbid if that lady is married. But that shows you right there the level of griminess people will go through to try to, you know, make you look bad, right? You know, and they don't care. But at any rate, please trust and believe. No one will hold no tea over me. No one will hold nothing over my head. Man, if they knew something about me, trust me, they will come out and expose it to the top of the mountain. Okay? They will expose it to the top of the mountain. They will sit on the Hollywood sign and scream anything that they thought would make me look bad or whatever, to make me sad or whatever the case may be. People that know that you have a good husband will always try to throw salt in the play and try to make it seem like your husband is cheating on you. Those are the ones that saying they are not married. They don't have a husband. They don't have a husband. Okay? But anyway, please trust and believe. Ain't nobody got nothing on me. I ain't worried about that. My relationship is secure. And if it ever become unsecure, it just becomes unsecure. You know, I'm not going to cry. Well, I will, but not on social media. I don't know if I cry. I probably will, you know, but I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to break. Let me just say that. But no, we good. My husband is truly my best friend. I think I've told y'all that a million times. Like, for real, for real. She said it would have been 54, 11,000 lives about Jay cheating if it was really cheating. They would hold the tea with the 5-gallon bucket. Okay. They would not hold the tea. Exactly. Trust me. You know, it's funny when I see you say one more thing, we're going to release it. Come on. We're talking about Amora. If you say one more thing, somebody gonna hold a secret. Oh, I'm not gonna tell on you as long as you don't say nothing about the truth. Like, girl, bye. Sit your silly ass down for real, for real. Sit down. Stop acting like that. Stop acting like kids. Stop acting like elementary kids. Stop. Okay. She said, don't have a husband or nobody. Don't nobody want their answers. She said, jealousy is real. It is. She said, social media will destroy weak marriages all day, every day. Girl, you are right. Ooh, honey, let me put this up here. Weak marriages and weak relationships. You hear me? Social, girl, that is so true, baby. Because people come out to social media and want to act like they are who they are not. You know? She said, and you didn't say it 100. Women, where you at? 10,000 things after that and still haven't said shit. Exactly. Cuss me out and everything. She said it's a form of blackmailing. Oh, they gonna blackmail me to shut up. Ooh, oh my God. Oh my God. Let me shut up before they expose me. No, seriously. Check on your loved ones. Check on your family. Check on your kids. Check on their mental. I absolutely hate school shootings. You know, maybe because my daughter's, I don't know. I don't know if it's because of my daughter or my grandkids still in school, but I just hate it because I just feel like the kids, come on. I mean, I know any shooting, any type of mass shooting is horrible. I understand that. But school shootings, it hit me a different way, baby. It made me feel away. Because now you got kids that their parents kissed and hugged before they walked out of that door, maybe even yelled at or whatever, maybe called a knucklehead or whatever. And guess what? They go to school and then they expect their knucklehead to come walking through that door. And then when they don't, worst feeling ever. She said, what I don't understand is why the devil is always trying to destroy marriage. That's deep. Because when you marry, you become one. And when you become one, you become powerful. When two people get together and they become one, that's power right there. Right? And the devil can maybe be able to attack one person, right? I mean, they can attack two people too, but if both of you guys are on the same accord, it's least likely that they can get to both of y'all. The devil can attack both of y'all at the same time. And when you're married, your finances together is stronger. Everything is stronger. When you have a partner, to be honest with you, because you got to think about it. When you're married, yours, whatever you have and whatever they have, y'all put it together and both of y'all have more, better. Now, not in all situations. Some situations, you either got a broke husband or a broke wife. We've seen it and talked about it and everything, right? But typically, if two people join together and become one, it becomes greater because both of y'all are bringing something to the table. You understand what I'm saying? Whether it's finances, resources, skills, something, education. You bringing something to the table. You're joining together, right? So you're stronger. You're a stronger force. Stronger force to take down and all that, So, but some people don't value marriage. Some people don't care if they destroy your marriage. They'll laugh at you. If you lose your marriage, I mean, we've just seen it. We've seen it. You know, we some people don't mind if not only if you just if your marriage is destroyed, they don't mind if your relationship with your children are destroyed. They don't care. How many times have we heard, forget them kids? I would just wash my hand clean of them. I'll write them off. I sign over my rights, whatever. We've heard all type of sick type of shit when it comes to the kids. It's some people that will walk away from their kids over, because I'm mad. You know what I mean? It is sad. Very sad. I couldn't do that. I just don't have it in me. Oh, okay. I just don't have it in me to do something like that. I don't have it in me to what's the word? To walk away from my kids. Like those are God's creations, baby. They're blessings. I look at kids as blessings. Blessings that God gave you. Even if it was temporarily, you know what I mean? I feel like God give us the kids. It's our responsibility to care for them, to get them to a certain place in their life. Hold on one second, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Ooh. I like these headphones because it allows me to hear how I sound. But when I don't have the headphones on, I can't hear how I sound. Tell me what sounds better, the headphones or no. Let me know right quick in the comments. Headphones or not. Now, before, just a few seconds ago, I didn't have the headphones on, and now I have the headphones on. Let me know. She said it sounds the same. Oh, it does? Okay. Well, I don't be knowing how I sound until I put the headphones on. She said, sound the same to me. Okay. All right. Maybe the headphones is just so I can hear what I sound like. Maybe that's it. I feel like I control my tone, the pitch a little bit better when I have the headphones on than off. You know what I mean? But at any rate, yeah, I just don't understand how somebody could just walk away from their kids, their family, just throw their hands up in the air and be like, I'm mad, I'm mad, I'm mad. What? She said, I so love hearing the bell in the background, knowing juicy news is coming up. Queen T. Well, that's not it, baby. It's well, I did get some texts, but I just don't think it's more people sending me saying, oh, somebody told me to send you this. So I guess somebody must have sent that picture out of these two white women and told people that support me to send it to me, which is crazy. I guess them two white women, or one might be mixed or something like that. I'm not sure. She said the headphones sometimes make you sound a little loud. Oh, it does? Oh, wow. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, though. Latanya Bailey said, I can't tell the difference. I hear you just fine. I worry about my granddaughter all the time. How old is your grandbaby, T-Baby? Hey, Angie. She said, my family is devastated. Oh, wait a minute. You were one of the ones. Are you in Georgia? What did you say? She said, the days we live in today are very evil. We have to keep our faith strong. Tomorrow we are having a funeral for my 24-year-old cousin because someone put something in her drink. What? They put something in her drink and she passed away from it? Damn. Do you know what that something was? That's crazy. So sorry to hear that. That's like one of my, let me tell you something. So if I'm out eating or at a club, any type of event, even if I'm in an indoors closed party, right, where I know everybody there, if I leave my drink, right, that's it. I don't care if I just took one sip from it. If I leave it unattended, right? Like I go to the bathroom and leave my drink on the table, or if I go tell somebody hello and I leave my drink on the table, that's it, baby. I'm done with it. I will not come back to that drink and drink out of it ever again. I'm done. You know what I mean? So I'm looking, hey Tay baby, I'm looking at the section to the 8. She says, while I was a bartender for 15 years and I haven't seen it happen, but she didn't drink. Oh, she said, I have seen it happen, but she didn't drink it. We caught it. Now, if it's given to me by somebody that work at the restaurant, then yeah, they'll probably get me. You know what I'm saying? They'll get me. But if if it's happened to be someone that I'm out with or just somebody random, if my eyes is off the drink, like my back is turned, my eyes is off the drink. If I can't be within eye reach of the drink, I'm done with it, baby. I'm not drinking no more. I don't give a damn if I pay extra for the drink. You know, some drinks, don't come with the meal and you pay extra in order to get a refill. You got to pay that fee again. I don't even care if it's that situation. I'm done with it. I don't take no chances like that. I'm not coming back to no leftover drink. Mm-mm. That's me. I mean, hell, I may think some flew in it. I don't know. I'm just not gonna do that. But sorry to hear about your cousin, Angie. Sorry to hear about your cousin. She said, a friend that will watch my drink, but I take drinks. That's someone brought me. You said you will take a drink that someone bought you, but you will not. Oh, she said, I got to change my name back to Cassie. I'm over it. LOL. Yeah, you guys, listen. Um, I saw that there was a difference of opinion in the comments about Ayana coming out. And, I'm not here to say she was right or wrong. I'm just going to say I can respect it. Okay. You can't tell a person how to grieve, how to feel, or any of that. So I definitely don't fault her for coming out and saying how she feels, you know. Yeah. We can't sit here and get mad at how somebody exposed somebody else or say how they feel about a situation, but yet be okay with somebody else coming out and doing outbursts and then coming back and apologizing and be like, oh, that was big of them to apologize. So somebody asked me, they said, Amor, they said, would you out me? Like, if instead of coming to me on the back end, would you out me? I said, well, it depends. If that person basically, in a nutshell, has let 2 years go by, almost 2, and never reached out to me to apologize for something that they did, yeah, I probably will out you, because that tell me that, the friendship wasn't close enough for you to come and fix it, right? So yeah, I probably would say something. And some people say things to find their own closure, right? And that's why, people find closure all type of ways. And that's another reason why I'm this saga stuff is draining and I'm exiting stage left again. Again, because one, I think that my job or my part in the play is over. It's over. It's over. I think tonight, me saying what I had to say ended it for me. But also, like Jenny said, I don't know if y'all listen to her, it is a never ending thing. Okay. It's gonna always be somebody in their feelings. You understand what I'm saying? And they're gonna want to come and express something about it. I do believe that it's very dark. Okay, and we've seen that ourselves. And yeah, I honestly feel like mentally, emotionally, and physically that my part in it is over. Now, if other people want to continue, that's on them. Okay. But my part is over. All right. She said, I didn't like it really. Hold on. I didn't like it really. I think they badgered her into it, and Don was a moderator. I don't believe that. Not by one bit. Mm-mm. Not what type of person Ayana is. Listen, I mean, I don't know her personally, but just, knowing what I do know about her, no. Because if they badgered her into it, she would have been came out. Trust me, the Keeping Up with the Little Truth was on her ass, baby. No, not at all. That is not her. I do believe that she genuinely thought about it and prayed about it. And to be honest with you, a lot of people saying she outed Bree. She really, I'm not gonna say she outed Bree or not. Let me just tell you how I took it. I took it as she wanted to express that she was a really good friend to Bree. She don't like the way things ended between Bree. She gave Bree her props. Bree did buy her things, gift her things and this, that, and the other. But Bree also threw up in her face the things that she gave her. I wouldn't like that shit either, right? But also when she did get her $6,000 check, I remember that too. I remember it like it was yesterday. When she did make a post that went viral and she made a little money off of it, Bree did tell her that basically you need to thank me for, you getting this, that, and the other. How was that any different than what Robert did to her as far as, I did this for you, I did that for you, So anyway, it's an unfortunate thing, but it was something bottled up in Ayana. She actually wanted to let it out. She did, because you got to think about it now. A lot of people did think she was a bad friend. A lot of people, and she let them believe that. She let people believe she got drugged for it. She got drugged for it. I think I may even participate. I know I did. I participated in some dragging for a minute, because I thought it was, well, I had my other reasons of thinking what it was for. But once I found out what it was over, I backed off and was like, oh, okay. And then I never seen her as a bad person. Now in the beginning, yes, I thought Ayana was a bad person. But then after, a little bit, I stopped thinking that she was a bad person. I'm like, no, she wasn't a bad person. And I never thought Naya was a bad person. But I don't think Bree is a bad person. I just think that, like Ayana said, sometimes you do have to just, take a step back and do some evaluation, real truth evaluation, right? And reflection, evaluation, and then just, work on yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that, And to hear Ayana wish her well and said, I hate to see her going through that, because I'm going to tell you something. When you love somebody, you do hate seeing them going through pain, baby. You hate seeing them going through it. But at the same time, you know that it's good for them. I know y'all might be like, Amora, where you going with this? All pain is not bad pain, okay? All pain is not bad pain. Sometimes we need pain to help us grow, help us develop, help us move forward, help us see the light. You understand what I'm saying? All pain is not bad pain. Have you ever heard you need to let them bump their head? Some people need to bump their head. Okay. Some people need to bump their heads because that's the only way they're gonna listen. You remember when your child was young and you said, "Don't touch that stove. You're gonna burn yourself." And they say, "Okay." And what do? They go touch the stove, and you say, "Stop it!" Right before they actually touch it, you pop their hand. You're gonna burn yourself. They say, "Yes, mommy." You say, "Now stop it. Don't you go back over there and touch that stove. You're going to burn yourself." You see them going over to the stove again. They get ready to touch you. Pop their hand again. Right? And you say, "All right now. Okay, I'm telling you, you touch that stove, you're going to burn yourself." And they keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Sometime, baby, sometimes they need to touch it. They need to know it's hot. So they touch it, they burn themselves, and they go, "Ah," they cry. And you say, "Didn't I tell you?" Da, 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 da. Okay, now. But guess what? They'll never touch that stove again. So sometime, a person need to touch the stove. That doesn't make them a bad person, right? It doesn't make them. She said, if you hate seeing them go through pain, why come bring more pain with this 2-year-old story? Because I think that, well, for one, she was not, well, from what she said, she was not moving forward doing content because from what I heard, Bree made her feel like that she created that platform. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's what I think. I really, really don't even want to touch on what, as far as what she really meant by it. But I just think that this was something that is closure for her and for her to move on. It's not gonna damage Brianna. It's not gonna do nothing. Let me tell you something. Whether Ayana says something or not, do you think those people on the other side, you think they wasn't gonna wake up tomorrow and find something else to talk about Brianna? They're gonna do that. They're gonna do that probably for another 10 years. They're going to find something to talk about Brianna because talking about Brianna makes them feel better about the situation that they're going through. Okay. She said she spoke her piece and was respectful. She didn't have to put nobody down or get angry to speak her piece. Brianna really needs a reality check and get her friends back. It was a lot of women told Robert off about how he cussed women last night. They said they rocked with him till they heard him last night shaking my head like Callie said, the university. I mean, to be honest with you, if somebody was not upset about the things that he said last night, then they just a nasty, dirty, low down person. But it's some people that will amen that because they are toxic, dark, and spiteful, basically. I don't think they will be friends. Something you don't come back from, and giving out an address, knowing my kids are there and letting people drag me shows me you can turn on me. Who gave out an address? Maybe I missed that part. Then you have to think Bree was so scared going through so much and she latched out on people who truly loved her. She was dealing with so much, but I think deep down she really loves her friends. Well, okay. I don't agree with that at all. I don't agree with that at all. And no, nothing against you, classy shade. I'm just gonna have to agree to disagree with you on that one. Um, I feel like it's always good to release so she can heal, but a true friend would not go to my enemies and discuss me. I was always taught if you sit back and watch, the devil will expose himself. Well, you got to think about it. She ain't no true friend no more. She was a true friend. The relationship is over. You know what I mean? She says, I wouldn't want any friends back that's talking on social media. Um, Well, I don't think that she was coming out here to be Brianna's friend. I think she was saying she wished her well. She just hate to see that she's going through that. But I think she said that from one woman to another or from one human to another. Okay. She says she needs them more now than ever, in my opinion. She had so much burden on her shoulder. I wish they had mended. Yeah, I spoke of it, but you know what? Sometimes, even though things may look good, but sometimes, how do I say this? Sometimes a person need to realize what they had. They need to lose it in order to realize what they had, so that if they ever get it again, they will know how to treat it. I can't sit here and say that a lot of things Bree didn't cause on her own. I know, I don't know Bree like that, but I know how she moved in some areas, and it wasn't a way that I think that should have been moved. Let me just say it like this: I think Bree, maybe even her supporters, or some, I don't know if it's her supporters or what, but I think Bree. You know what? I'm not even going to say that. I don't want to talk down on Bree, but let me see if I can say this without talking down on Bree. I think uh Bree and Robert, along the way, they grew faster and further than they probably imagined. Okay. And that I guess when you grow comes power and clout and what's the word? Um mm, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but at any rate, what I'm trying to say is, oh, I just think that some things needed to happen to bring both of them down to a certain level. You know what I mean? Not like destroy them lose things and this, that, and the other. Yeah, ego. Okay. Yeah, ego is a good word. Bring their ego down a little bit. I do believe that both of them did act like that they were a little above people. Okay. And this ain't no hit at neither one of them, right? But sometimes we do need God to bring us to reality. And it may be some people out there that totally disagree with me, and that's fine. It may be some people out there that think that, that she has never done any wrong, and that's fine. But I just know different. Okay. I know different. All right. She said, Ayana said you lied on her about putting out some pictures. So let me explain that. I didn't lie on her about putting out pictures. What I said was, as her assistant, the picture could have been leaked from anybody. She had a whole assistant that maintained her phone and her computer, is what I said. I said that was when Brianna was denying that she did the picture. Okay. So I said, no one knows who leaked that picture, right? I said, she has an assistant. Her assistant can hold her phone. Her assistant can hold her iPad. That doesn't mean, I said, no one can prove that Brianna released the picture until Brianna said she released the picture. Then when she said she released the picture, I'm like, oh shit, she released the picture. So I said, her assistant, she had an assistant. Ayana was her assistant at the time. And I said she had her electronics and she could have released it. Oh, I said her assistant could have released it, is what I said. Okay. But let me just say what I'm saying. I think collectively both of them grew and got the little big head a little bit. Okay. Little big head. Because they both did. And I think sometimes we might get up a little bit too high. We get the little big head, and God need to level us and bring us back down a little bit. Not necessarily financial or whatever the case, but y'all know what I'm talking about. God can show you better than he can tell you. Sometimes we get so cloudy and we stop seeking him or stop, putting him first and all that stuff or whatever, right? And God can show us that, you know what? Oh, hold on. Oh, wow. Lord Jesus. At any rate, thank you. So anyway, I think Ayana saying what she wanted to say and get it off her chest, and then saying, I don't wish her no bad. I don't wish her no harm. And she's moving forward. She can do that. She said it seemed like Ayana was outing her, talking about her, but she was talking about Ayana already behind the scenes with other, which is worse. She was. I'm just gonna say it like this. I'm not gonna be that one that sit here and act like Brianna is perfect and Brianna ain't did wrong and Brianna ain't did her friends wrong and Brianna ain't gave her friends her ass to kiss and shit like that. I'm not gonna sit here and do that. And if y'all want me to do that, then y'all on the wrong channel. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. Now, maybe 6 months ago or more would have done that. I just can't do that no more. I love Brianna as a human being and as a woman, and I want to wish her well. But I ain't going to sit here and coddle and act like she's been the perfect friend and the most giving person and the most accepting and loving person ever, because that's just not true. I just cannot even come out here and tell that fucking lie, okay? Brianna has not always been good to people. She said things out her mouth that she shouldn't have said. And she can have a nasty spirit. We all can at times. You understand what I'm saying? She said some things that she should not have said, period. Like, don't act like we gotta correct everything. When somebody come out and say something negative about Brianna, we gotta jump on the panel and be like, no, she's perfect, and that person that says I'm against her is evil. No, that's not always the case. That's not always the case. That doesn't make Brianna evil. It doesn't make Brianna a demon, but she ain't fucking perfect. She's not. And we got to stop pretending like that. You can support a non-perfect motherfucker. Excuse my language, but y'all know what I'm saying. We got to stop thinking that, oh my God, you know what I mean? We got to go after this person because they said something about Brianna. Brianna knows she ain't perfect. I think people that do that is actually hurting her worse than they are helping her. I honestly do. Because if you make a person feel that they can't be outed or they do everything right and everybody that does something against them is the wrong one, you know what I mean? I think that hurts a person. Even with Robert, the fact that his supporters will not tell him his shit stinks, that hurts him. That hurts him. Don't fucking make me think my shit don't stink. Ever. Don't look at me and always boost me up if you can't tell me when I do something out of line. Please don't. Please don't. I don't need it. I don't need that in my life at all. I don't want that in my life. If you can't say, now that was out of line. That was out of line. Okay. She said, Miss Amore, if you were a true friend, being it resolved or not, you take it to the grave. If I was her friend right now, I would side eye you from here on out. If you was who friend? I'm not Brianna's friend. If I was her friend right now, I would side eye you from her. I'm not Brianna's friend. Gloria, have you been asleep? Me and Brianna are not friends. We ain't even on the same level. I'm old enough to be her mama. We were never friends. I've never actually said that me and Brianna was friends. Me and Brianna, matter of fact, I used to tell her we're not friends. I used to tell other people that was in our circle, Brianna's not my friend. I'm not about to go tell Brianna my secrets and marital secrets and shit like that. She's not my friend. You know what I mean? I looked at Brianna as a mentee, you know, but not my friend. Friend is too strong of a word for me. We're not friends, you know? Mm-mm. So, but I don't know what you're getting at, Gloria. But I think you missed the mark, baby. You got a closed mind, okay? All right. Yeah, she must have been asleep, honey. Gloria's been sleep, child. Somebody go shake Gloria and wake her up a little bit. Gloria, wake up, baby. Wake up, honey. Child, wake up from that dream. We're not friends. I'm 51. Brianna is 32 or 33. I think 32. Okay. But what I'm trying to tell people, and this is what I think a lot of people don't understand, just because you don't agree with the way someone act or behave, you don't have to hate on them. You don't have to call them evil or demons or the devil and all type of disgusting names. You don't have to drag them just because you don't agree with them or agree with their behaviors. See, some of y'all are clueless, Miss Gloria. Y'all think that if you ain't kissing somebody's ass, right, then you don't like them. That's not true. You can still like them and wish good for them, but you ain't got to kiss their ass. All right. She says, anyone I had a bond with, I would never come online speaking ill about them in their enemy's presence. I hear what you're saying, but social media is quite different than when we were coming up. So you never know what you're going to do until it happens to you, right? Until it happens to you. But she had a story to tell, whether she said it or put it in the book. You know, a lot of people do that, you know, but she had a story to tell and she has a right to tell it, period. She has a right to tell it. I don't blame Ayana not one bit. You know, and just because you're friends today don't mean that you're gonna be friends 2 years from now, you know. So anyway, all I'm saying is she did what she did because that's what she wanted to do. Exactly. She said people gonna do what people gonna do. Exactly. You know. Jenny just keeping it real. Jenny just keeps it real. Saga got what she said. Sage got no reason sharing Ayana on her page. That's messy and not classy. Oh well, honey, we learned that, didn't we? We learned that, didn't we? That's why I said my part in it is over because people like Valencia is going to keep this going. Valencia is a true messy person. Ain't nothing classy about that. She's going to keep this going. We're going to be long and gone and talking about other shit a year from now. And I guarantee you, how much y'all want to bet me that this shit will be going on in September of 2025. Not with me, though. Not with me. But who want to bet me? Raise your hand if you think that this will be, people will still be speaking on this in September of 2025. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. If you think that this will still be talked about next year this time, okay, I just see one person. Oh, I see him now. I was going to say only one person raised their hand. Exactly. So you know what that means? That means that no matter what, somebody, not a more Latrice, but somebody will keep this going. Now, whether it's Sage in the city and her workers, Robert, the family members, the siblings. Somebody will keep this going. Trust me, they will keep it going. But my job in it is over. So her sharing Ayana on the page is definitely messy, you know, and she, just wants to start trouble. That ain't nothing classy about that. Gloria said, I responded back, I'm awake, ma'am. But nothing classy. You can't tell me that people can look at that as being a classy person. That's a messy ass person. She's just being sage on her real page. That's it. Now, I don't know. Did she share it on her real page or did she share it on Sage page? Did Valencia share this on the Sage page or did she share it on her real page? Because if she shared it on the real page, all she doing is doing the exact same thing that she was doing when she was hiding. Now she's like, okay, oh, she shared it on her real page? Oh, she's like the cat out the bag. They know I'm a dirty bitch, so I'm just going to share it on my real page. That's all she's doing. That's all she's doing. She's like, well, hell, I'm tired of having to go and hide behind the Sage page and say how I really feel about things. Let me drag her or share this to try to get at her on my real page. Oh, okay, Gloria. I'm sorry, baby. Okay, my bad. Gloria said she was responding in the moment. She wasn't speaking about me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you were saying that you would be side-eyeing me because you felt like I wasn't a friend to Brianna. I was gonna say, I'm too old to be Brianna's friend, so to speak. But I see what you're saying. She said, Amor, you have noticed the minions ain't spoke in Brianna no more about the pregnant shit. Brie did a try on clothes and they're in shock. In my opinion, I just felt like that was reaching. I really believe that they knew she was pregnant, but they was just using it as content. That was just their reason because they have to give their supporters something. And a lot of them have lied to their supporters about different things, but they have to keep it going. You understand what I'm saying? In order to keep their supporters interested, which I think that was a weak ass lie because eventually it was going to come out. But I believe they knew she was pregnant all along. They was just going along with the flow just so they can have something to share with their supporters because, She said Potato Head shared it too. She messy too, but she'll be big in next week. She said, I done got dragged and I was only responding in the moment to what you were saying. I'm wide awake. Gloria, I apologize. I ain't dragging you, baby. I apologize, honey. People can say what they want. My mind and heart agrees. I'm afraid of Momo when it comes to season. Oh, yeah, I truly understand. Ain't no way. Woo, child. And it made my heart sick when you said that. But you know what? That's horrible. For her to be doing that and then she'd be around her baby. But she in my opinion, I believe that she would do that just to make her feel away. You know what I mean? She said, somebody sent me something and said, Miss Season said, it's time to take a rest now, Nate. You're out of gas. This is family business now. Your service are no longer needed. Good night, y'all. I'm going to sleep good tonight. Smooches. Huh? She said, it's time to take a rest now, Nate. You're out of gas. This is family business now. Your services are no longer needed. Well, let me tell you something. First of all, no one, let me say this for Miss Season. She just upset because I out her, okay? I out her and I left on my own. First of all, and I don't believe this, what I'm about to say. I'm just going to say it because I know that that's what they think. People thought because I came back to the story was because me and Brianna started back talking and Brianna was feeding me information and stuff like that. That's not true. Somebody said that sounds like Robert wrote that. He probably did. But listen, I didn't come back because me and Bree started back talking, or Bree asked me to come back on her behalf and she was sending me shit. Absolutely not. That is absolutely not true. I came back on my own simply because in the beginning was because of what I saw Don do on 2K. Okay. So I came back on my own and I'm leaving on my own. All right. Now, Season or Robert could never make me do anything. And I think they both know that. They both know that they can't move me one way or the other. And even though I said I feel like my job in the saga is over, and I'm assuming that's why she said that, because they say she anyway, I'm assuming that's why she said that, because I just said my job is over, right? But don't ever think that I won't come back and rip them a new asshole if I need to. But for right now, um, I feel like I'm done. She said, what did she say? Y'all, why Kevin keep going live explaining that Tasha K video? Well, that's because he didn't like the comments. Let me tell you something. Some people, honey child, some people feed off of comments. They need accolades. They need for people to say, amazing, such an amazing person, amazing job you've done. Amazing. She said she literally posted that right after you said you were done. She watches your entire live. At any rate, that's funny, Mrs. Lucas. People need those attaboys. They need that you did an amazing job. And if they see anything that says, because y'all know them comments was tearing Kevin ass out the frame. He probably did not realize just how many people don't like him or his brother than ever before. I think he really thought that it was just YouTubers that didn't care for him, and the YouTubers being me, Bree Hive, the crew or whatever. I say the crew, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? I think he really thought it was just a handful of people that didn't like him. He realized it was like a lot of people. People were like, woo, child. Now, y'all know I picked up over 200 subscribers since the Tasha K thing, right? Or since the yesterday thing, whatever. I picked up over 200 subscribers, maybe close to 3. And I think that he really, really thought, him and his brother, that people really rocked with them, and that the reason why they didn't rock with them was because of Brianna, and that's not the case. I think that they really just didn't like the way he sound. Some people was just asking, who is this dude? You can't go on a platform with over 1 million people and minimize the role of a wife, a mother, a woman, and think you're going to get away with it. And he did just that. He basically said in a nutshell that Brianna wishes to be a nurse or whatever she wanted to be, needed to be tossed out the window because she was married. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you married. You don't, so, he actually said, so you're married and now you're going to tell your husband what you want to be? Hello? Hello? What happened to support? Wait a minute, what? Lynn said he blamed all the shit on you. What? Girl, please tell me you playing. Girl, please tell me you are playing, Lynn. Don't play with me, Lynn Ross. Please tell me you're playing. Who blamed all on me? Kevin? Kevin blamed what on me? Oh, I'm glad you cleared that up, Miss Lady. So, okay. Y'all know Miss Lady be having the tea. I didn't even know this, Miss Lady. So listen, you guys. Ayana did not go to Sweet Ma. If Miss Lady is telling the truth about what she just said, Sweet Ma streamed Ayana's live. Sweet Ma streamed Ayana's live from her Facebook page. So that's what Miss Lady is saying, which I did not know that. I thought somebody told me she was on Sweet Ma's panel. So that's a difference. So wait a minute, y'all telling me that Kevin blamed him going to Tasha K on me? Girl, stop playing, okay? Don't do this. Don't do this, because I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to be out of this shit. Now, if you telling me this man blamed him saying what he said to Tasha K on me, that's gonna make me fucking pissed off. Like, please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. Do not tell me that. See, you gonna make me go to the fucking page. Don't do that, because I'm telling you.
My man, well, you're only speaking for you. But did I ask you guys to share me? If you weren't asked to share me, you don't have to worry about sleeping with me. I was aware that I was doing my own thing. I asked to leave based on that. Didn't want to be in a marriage anymore. I was young, immature, didn't realize it was about longevity, didn't understand, focus on the accountability and justice. The primary concern, because even if they were wrong, and vice versa. And then Mr. LaTrue dropped his video of her basically. I'm taking you in. I need you to go to school and really try. I need you to stop fighting in school. Stop. You raise those children and she's not going to give you one. You're raising someone else's legacy. Right. All the money and time.
Did this man mention my name? Did Kevin, she said, just like the Godfather, every time Amor tries to pull out, they drag her back in. Did Kevin mention my name in this interview? She said, you definitely came up, especially what you said about your husband. What did I say about my husband? He said he mentioned you talking about what your man has. Huh?
Have children with a man that you consider abusive, and you're saying there was no red flags before.
To something that he did. To tell that woman that now she's a red flag is you can cancel the prayer. And did a lot of the same things she's always done. Explain her side of it.
Why did he talk about, why would he mention that? So, but what does that have to do with him? What does that have to do with him? But what does that have to do with Kevin? About toilets and eggs. He mentioned that? He mentioned that? If Kevin mentioned something about, I'm letting y'all know, if Kevin mentioned something about my childhood experience with toilets and eggs, I'm gonna eat his motherfucking ass up, and that's on God. I'm telling y'all, please, I'm telling y'all, don't send me. I'm telling you, listen, if that man mentioned anything about my childhood experience with what I went through, I'm telling y'all, I'm fucking going ham. I'm going ham. I'm going to lose my mind. Now, we agreed that we weren't going to disrespect each other. Like, I ain't disrespect that man. I said he was a hoe because he was a hoe. He cheated on his wife. But everybody know that. Hold on. Oh, my God. Somebody said, well, it is old. No, I'm talking about today on his live. I'm not talking about the year ago. I'm talking about today. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Anyway, I'm about to get off. I'm about to go listen to this live. I'm about to listen to this live. I'm about to go listen to this live. Not that I even want to, but I'm about to listen to this live. I understand. I got you. 100%. But what does that have to do with him? So if I start talking about what he got down there, then what? Lord, Father God. I'm not about to listen to no 3 hours. Hell to the no. Yeah, I'm not worried about Robert. Robert can kiss my fucking ass. Me and Kevin made an agreement that we wouldn't disrespect each other. And I don't feel like I disrespect him by calling out what they already done called out on the damn live. But at any rate, you know what? Fuck it. It don't even matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Hold on. Let me do this right quick. All right, I'm done with it. I'm leaving it alone. I'm not even gonna listen to it, child. I'm not gonna listen to it. Anyway, tomorrow I'm gonna be bringing y'all the story that I was supposed to bring y'all today, and that is, she says, "Amor, let them talk. Move on without you. They have no content." I'm done with it as of today. I'm gonna exit out. Oh, but let me just say this one thing. I have something I want to show y'all. I thought was funny. I want to show you something I thought was funny. Let me see if I can get it. I thought it was hilarious. I don't know if it was on. Did I screenshot it? Y'all want to hear something? I thought it was funny, baby. All right, hold on. Where is it at? Um, I know I have it on here. Well, anyway, I know I have it on here. What did I do with it? I thought I screenshot. Oh, is this it? Let me see. No, that's not it. Oh. I thought I screenshot it, but I don't know where it's at. But anyway, I thought it was funny because listen, what do y'all think is better, chess or checkers? Chess or checkers? Put it in the comments. What do y'all think? Chess or checkers? I thought I screenshot it. Did I not? Oh shit. Chess or checkers? I see chess. Okay, Kimberly said, who said checkers? Kayshawn said checkers. Everybody's saying chess instead of checkers. Not what you like to play better. Like which one is the more challenging, the more the better game, I guess. Prestige. Everybody's saying chess has more strategies. So anyway, so chess is better, but I think Miss Season was a little sleepy tonight. And somebody said to Miss Season, they on that neck tried to tell you to take the high road. She responded, you really call this being on somebody's neck? Child, you dumber than I thought. They play chess. I play checkers, love. I've never heard anybody say that before. That's just like they color with markers and I color with crayons. They eat nectarines and I eat plums. They drink wine while I eat grapes. She minimized hers. I think she meant it the other way, but that's just like Robert saying, what's 3 plus 3 is 36. You know what I mean? But she said they play chess and I play checkers. Honey, she's tired, child. That's what happened when you ain't got no good rest, honey. You hear me? When you need to go to sleep and you're up at 3 o'clock in the morning worrying about somebody else's woman. Okay? Anyway, I just thought that was funny. She says they play chess and I play checkers. She played checker. I thought it was checker. She said, oh my God, I saw that dumb fool say checkers. I said that arthritis have spread it to her brain. Yeah, I don't think that she realized what she said, but people then got screenshots of it. She said, I hope somebody screenshot it because she would try to be so intelligent, but she dumb as a box rice. Yeah, I got the screenshot, child. Somebody then sent it to me. Somebody said she thought she ate was loud and wrong. Yeah. She was just a little tired, as you get older, you get a little tired quicker. You know what I'm saying? She said, old fool is playing checkers. Yeah. Anyway. Nutty as a squirrel. Yes, she thought she ate. I thought that was really funny. He said 6 plus 6 is 36. Yeah, he did say that. And then he pulled a Trump. You remember when Trump said he meant to say that word? I can't remember what word it was, but whatever it is, he talking about something. No, that was a word. I meant that. People was trying to say, you spelled it wrong. Nope, no. What he said, Efefe? He said, no, Efefe is a word. I just made it up. She said, Toya E asked, would you drop the link? Toya, you know I love you, but girl, you be cussing, child. This live right here is going to be a non-cussing live, child. She said, Amor, do you have that video of Robert last night? I want to show you how hard he was watching your money. Was he watching my money? Jesus, baby, saying so. She said, did you see Jenny's post? Let me see. Who is this? Let me see. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh Lord, y'all ain't gonna believe my battery just died. That might be a sign. Let me see. Yeah, cafefe. That's what he said. Cafefe. He said it was a whole word. Hold on. Let me see. I gotta pull up my iPad. All right, somebody sent me this. It says the way you were calling women B's and H's last night was so disrespectful for a Black man who has an audience of 90% women with 2 daughters and a granddaughter and sisters. Nothing about the way you handled that situation made you look like a king. Any real woman that would pat you on your back and tell you that was cool does not care about you at all. I love whoever this is. There is no way I could sit back and watch my man crash out and not say nothing. You need to reevaluate your circle, surrounding yourself with people who has your best interest at heart, because this ain't it. I agree wholeheartedly. And he says, sometimes in life, you get what you give. My message last night was for liars who attack me and attempt to destroy my reputation with egregious lies to ruin my reputation. I call it how I see it, and I will forever do that and leave them where they stand. Then he says, God got me. She says, as a Black woman, as a mother of 2 grown sons, as a wife of 30 plus years, you are going about it the wrong way. You cannot pay my husband to argue or disrespect a woman under any circumstances. Same with me, whoever wrote this. This is not it. You are destroying yourself. Amen, sister, whoever this is. When this first started, it was other men trying to tell you to stop arguing with the women in the comments. I'm not trying to bash you. I'm trying to give you advice respectfully. This would have been over with if you had done the right thing and shut this down from the beginning. If my king says, that's all y'all sent me. I don't see the other part. If my king says, all right, y'all cut it off. I don't see the other part. Just say, if my king says GETC, I guess they get yo. Y'all didn't give me the other part. But anyway, so somebody is trying to give Robert some good advice by telling him that any woman that pats him on the head and tell him he's doing a good job for calling women bitches and hoes, that saying things like, oh, it's finally you're speaking your mind and stuff like that. For any woman that pat him on the head, they don't have his best interest. They don't care about seeing him move up. They don't care about seeing him advance in life. They don't care about wanting to see him win, get out of this as a hero, a victor. You know what I'm saying? This only harms him. And people that care about you, like some of y'all, You're not going to let me harm myself because you actually care about me. You're not going to sit here and watch me crash out, especially over like words and comments and, you know, 30, 40 minutes of somebody talking, right? Y'all say, more, no, 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 more, no, no, more, no, 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 no. Okay. So that shows a person that care about you. But a person that pat you on your head and say, keep going, king. By the time you letting your true colors out, you've been quiet all along and now you talking, keep talking, talk forever, right? A person that's going to tell you something like that when you're making yourself look crazy does not have your best interests at all. Somebody sent me the rest of it. They said, if I'm not trying to bash you, I'm trying to give you advice respectfully. This would have been over with if you had done the right thing and shut this down from the beginning. If my king says, get your ass off the internet with that BS, I'm getting off the internet. That's how real women respond when a real king speaks. I love it. I love it. Now, he's not going to respond well to that because he's had about 4 or 5 people tell him, you did your big one. You look like a big dog. You did it. You the bomb.com, baby. You told her, you ripped her to pieces, baby. You missed opportunities to excel beyond being a content creator, okay? You would never be a host on any radio show, talk show. You would never get picked up for an amazing role because people will show them where you called women bitches and hoes out of anger because you can't handle the truth. You would never be more than just a social media content creator buffoon. That's it. For the rest of your life, you will have to come on social media and act a donkey to make money. Now, that got to be a sad ass life. Because how you going to get past this? Who will take you seriously after all of this? No one's going to work with you. Nobody of any true status, value is going to work with you. You know? So anyway. Anyway. She said, I done learned a word and won't stop using it. Clown. Are you talking about egregious? He says egregious. We're not bringing BS to Amora. Stop bringing BS to her. I don't care how he tried to twist it. It was downright wrong last night. Listen, it didn't bother me. I will say that. It didn't bother me not one bit. Okay? Somebody say he had 350 folks on his live. It didn't bother me one bit. I kind of like when he does it because it shows who he really is. A lot of people think that he's this mild and meek, kind and caring and loving type of man, and that it takes everything under the sun to get him spiraled out of control. And I'm here to tell you, the man gonna spiral just because he's an angry man inside. Okay, period. No one have to say anything. 5 years from now, this man gonna still be spiraling. We seen him spiral before the divorce, honey. We seen him cussing out people, saying F you to the haters. You remember that? Suck my D, he said to the haters. This was while he was still married, honey. Okay. So, like I said, it's not gonna have anything to do with us. That's him, honey, baby. That's him. Just like she said, I'm her. She co-signs it. That's him. He does it. All right. She said, RH is falling under tunnelage. He was shining with the 32-year-old, and now he's damp and dull under the 52-year-old. I just cussed that MFer out talking about Bree stole $7,000 from him and gave it to Ayana. Ayana got his comments and said he got his 7,000. Bree got her 7,000, and she's the one stuck with that bill. Yeah, he got the 7,000, y'all. I hate to say that, but Robert used that money to move into a place. So Robert, no one stole the money from Robert. If Robert really want to tell the truth, he'll talk about that 18,000 he stole from Brianna. But anyway, I digress, honey, because I ain't in it no more. My name is Bennett. All right. Thank you, Belinda. Anyway. She says, them diehard supporters over there probably like being called bitches. They fanned out. Yeah, Lorraine, I believe that. He shows himself all the time. Tammy, baby. Absolutely, he does. And guess what? This saga ain't gonna change nothing. This whole thing will be dead and over with, and this man will still be out there cussing and carrying on. Any chance he find to go out there and act a straight donkey, he's going to do it. Trust and believe, okay? That's just him. That's just him. She's an RH sharing, starting in an upcoming movie called The Downfall. Roxanne, you funny. She said the 52s are quiet over there. I don't see them saying Brianna's still lying about being preggo. You know, I think the 52 probably didn't like the fact that Season called him out as if, like, you know, she can clip her finger like she did before, and they just jumped to her click of a finger. I don't think that they were too, you know, they took too kind to her thinking that she's over them. I don't know. Anyway, they'll be back at it tomorrow, child. Trust. But I'm going to bring y'all a story, a couple of them. One is, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Have you ever been in a relationship that was borderline psychotic, that kind of made you feel like doing anything under the sun to be in that relationship? Like, you were willing to throw your life away to be in that relationship, or if you couldn't be in that relationship. You didn't want to breathe. You didn't want to eat. You didn't want to sleep. Like, you literally didn't give a damn about nothing but that man. Anybody? Anybody? I see nope. I see nope. Nobody? Okay. Well, tomorrow we're going to talk about a young lady that was so caught up in a relationship and she did not know how to take no for an answer when they broke up. She didn't even know how to know the man. She didn't know how to take no rejection or anything. And she unalived him because he didn't want to be with her. Anyway, I'm going to bring that story to you guys tomorrow, so I'm going to need y'all to tune in. I don't even know what that comment meant, so I ain't even gonna read it loud. Damn. LaTanya Bailey said, I watched that whole video, and between you and Bree, he called you 130 bitches. I counted them. Damn. Are you for real? Oh my God. Are you serious? How long was the live? 130? Damn. Are you serious? Wow. And let me tell you something. That's some true anger, baby. 130 bitches. Wow. That is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. That's actually insane, but that's him. Very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Somebody say, and this man thinks he has a chance to have a career. He's doomed. But listen, she said, I wish you could have went over that video before you left because he was going off, especially when people sent you super chats. He was watching people sending me super chats. The thing about it is, I wouldn't be able to play it on my platform, but I'm surprised it's still up on this platform, you know? If he said the word B 130 times, I'm pretty sure that video is not monetized. It probably don't have no commercials on it because I cannot see YouTube allowing that video to have commercials. I don't see that. I could be wrong, but yeah, no, they don't monetize my shit when I cuss like that. It's excessive cussing is what it is saying. She said, I guarantee you he would never step in a real man with that mouth. Yeah, step to a real man with that mouth. She said, I'm about to report it again. She said, I mean, watch Sweet Mom video that she made today saying that we have multiple men on her videos. Huh? Wait a minute, what? I mean, watch Sweet Mom video that she made today saying that we have multiple men's on her videos. What does that mean? I don't understand what that means. We have multiple men on her videos. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. She said he called you some bitches for 2 hours. I hope that made him feel better. She said, Amore, you should see his face when he started thanking people for what they gave you. She said, Amore, you should see his face when you started thanking people for what they gave you. Oh my God, that sparked some real anger. And he said, look at her using these people. He was online looking at my live while he was live. Oh my God. Listen, I hope it made him feel better. You know, some people go to the gym, work out. Some people eat. Some people box. He cussed. She said on live, he told he was crying today. He was crying for what? Oh, somebody told him he was crying? Oh, he said he was crying. She says, now I didn't count them, but it was a lot of bees came out of his mouth. That man was mad. Wait a minute, y'all. So he was watching my live while he was live last night. I didn't know that. She said, yeah, he had his phone in his hand. Amore, he said, you're using people, then turned around and said, buy him a coffee or bless his cash. He said, wait a minute, hold on. Oh, she using people. Hey, can y'all buy me a cash? Oh my God. Please say it ain't so. He was drinking like 2 bottles of water, then started drinking that wine. He was calling Kevin a liar, basically, and pretending to cry while doing so, trying to come back. F on that live. Huh? He was calling Kevin a liar? Wait a minute. Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You make me wanna. Which live are we talking about? Y'all got me. It got me piqued. My interest all piqued. She said he can't handle you more. Was it tonight or last night? Because I mean, y'all might be saying last night as in, okay, because y'all East Coast, so that means that it was still Wednesday. No, excuse me. Y'all talking about Wednesday night, not Tuesday night, right? She said, read Freeze comment. Okay. He said he was balled up crying and got roasted for not knowing. Wait a minute. He said he was balled up crying and got roasted for not knowing balled up crying. Oh, like bald head instead of balled up. Okay. Oh my God. Tuesday going into Wednesdays. Okay. Y'all so crazy. Anyway, she said, but let's talk about Bree pop that stomach out. Boom. Now what? And the fact about Sage using them, why she never promoted her until she need help. Like, y'all better attack before I tell who was in with it. Oh, that you think that's what she was saying? Y'all better attack her. Well, I'm gonna tell on everybody. Is that what she was saying? When he saw the second $100, he couldn't hold it in his mouth. His whole facial expression changed. Then he went into a small rant on how your supporters are so dumb to send you anything. His ass was mad. She said, the more I think she took the post down about checkers. Y'all so fucking, hey, y'all crazy as hell. Y'all so crazy. I'm up here trying to drink apple juice. I almost spit it out. She said he blew a bet. I didn't see it. I would have to say I did not see it. I did see. I went over there and I heard the very beginning when he said, I think he may have only said like 3 bitches, and I was just like, And that's it. And I cut it off. I did not see it, the whole thing, because I was just like, this joke crazy, right? But hold on. Would I be messy if I play it? Hold on. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. You said it was 3 hours? Hold on. What's the name of it? Oh, the one that he act like he had a herpes on his mouth? That one? Was it that one? Because that, wait a minute. Damn, look how many times this joke went live. 1, 2, 3, 4 times since last night. Okay. But he said I'd be on live all day. He blew a blood vessel and was foaming at the mouth. How many coffees have his supporters bought him? They really don't support, for real. Amor, don't drink the great value apple juice. They got a recall on it, child. I'm drinking, what is this? Minute Maid apple juice. Yeah, no, I ain't drinking no great value. Yeah, he called everybody a bush. A bush. Wait a minute. Y'all, please tell me I'm not the only one. I was happy when she created the coffee link made easy, because them people have me nervous. They will attack my family. Oh, well, I'm glad you be giving me coffees. He got 34,000 views on that live. She said, read my comment. Where is your comment? Oh, she said, the live he did today was about him on the floor crying like about baby. He said Kevin lied. Oh, he said Kevin lied? Damn, Kevin. He said Kevin called him during the live. He walked away from the camera to talk. Kevin was trying to do damage control. OMG. People crazy. Hold on. Where your comment at, Nikita? I don't see it, baby. I see where you said you went to his comments and called him a B2. You talking about that? I see the one you said you went to his comments and called him a bitch too. What he thought. Is that the one you wanted me to see? Oh my goodness. She said, when your boy said irreparable, I was supposed to be irreparable. When he was breaking his videos down today, I saw confirmation. Wait a minute, what? When he says irreparable. What did he say, y'all? The man say, child, what he say? She said, Amore, they want your check so bad. He got mad because I was getting a couple of dollars. He get a couple of dollars himself now, child. I'm sure over the week, that much as that man been panhandling, I'm sure he got a whole lot of money. You hear me? She said, Amore RH has been showing shade at Kevin since he came out to do damage control from Tasha K interview. Man, I wish I could break his live down because I can listen. Wait a minute. She said, man, I wish you could break his live down because I can't listen to this BS long. But if I break it down, you're going to have to listen to it. Ever since you posted your last check, everybody been going crazy. They coming from everywhere. Hey, y'all the one blessed my ass last month. You hear me? Y'all blessed me, baby. Kevin said he was on the floor crying over Bree. He said the only time he cried was when his daughter was live and lying on him. He's a effing lie. He lying his ass off. Well, if that's the case, then all them other times he faked it. Probably did. She said, can I ask you a funny question? What is it about that gets under their skin so damn bad? For the life of me, you can rattle that whole damn family. It'd be hilarious to me because they take things personally and they get so bothered. Let me tell you, it is, a weak person, right? She said, a weak person will get bothered. You know what I mean? A weak person don't know themselves, or they're insecure with themselves. They care about what people say, and they get bothered. That's what it is. You know that thing from a long time ago that said never let them see you sweat. Y'all know what they was talking about, right? They really wasn't talking about sweat up under your arms, even though they were talking about sweat up under your arms. There was a deodorant commercial that says never let them see you sweat. Really, they mean like never let them see you crack. You know what I mean? You sit there and show people that you worry, what's going to happen? They're going to keep picking. Right? Never let them see you sweat. But here's the thing. You gotta, at some point in your life, when you get old, you notice how old people don't give a damn about shit. I ain't talking about my old. I'm talking about older than me. They don't care. They're going to come from whatever angle they come from because they don't give two shits. As you get older, you develop that. You really do. You stop caring about what people think. The fact that they like, oh, you need a lineup. I get a lineup when I want to get a lineup. I heard somebody say, oh, she always look unkempt. Well, you ain't got to look at me, though. I look fine to me, child. I may not be the prettiest person in the world, but when I look at myself and say, ooh, oh, child, Lamar, you need to go take care of your hair. You need to go get a haircut. Then that's when I'm going to do it. I ain't going to do it because you want me to do it. You understand what I'm saying? So trust me when I tell you, they worry about stuff like that. See, they look at themselves in the mirror and say, oh my God, I can't dare, be seen looking like this because they're insecure, baby. They're insecure, honey. You know what I mean? That's why they made all these beauty products in the first place, because somebody out there was insecure with the way they looked and they wanted to look better. You know what I mean? So anyway, she said Amore has 1,500 content creators coming against her, and she don't get one fuck and sleep good too, showed you. Especially after some good Peter, baby. Good, nice Peter. So yeah, she said, you need to go get your edges this, but you up at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about you got your leg thrown across your man while you worried about your man ex. Girl, bye. Child, please. But you worried about me, honey. She said, Lord, if Tasha K give her a SO shout out, they will all need oxygen. We stay tuned. I've been emailing, writing because something about to drop. Stay tuned. Yeah, I've heard, child. I heard. Mm-mm-mm. She said Rayfield is on his ass for a reason. Real men don't like punks like What did he do to Rayfield though? I don't understand it. I was trying to listen to but Rayfield got a little gangster, and I was like, oh shit, this man's showing all type of guns. But what did he do to Rayfield for Rayfield to come out of the bag like that? Somebody said, like Robert disrespect women and children, but he cussed out women. But this man been calling him out, but he ain't responding yet. Was scary. I do be noticing that Robert. It ain't just Robert. Now let's give Robert some credit. A lot of men that will come for a woman will not come for a man, because D-Ham did the same thing. Remember, he was like, he told Jerry, I don't want no smoke with you, brother. Don't mention my name, and I won't mention your name. But when it come to me, honey, D-Ham will go ham. D-Ham will go one-on-one with me, but fold up like a damn ironing board when it comes to another man. He would not go toe-to-toe with another man. A lot of men are like that. It kind of give me, different vibes, okay? Different type of vibes. They ain't bold enough, to go at it with a man. She said, we love you more. That uncooked shrimp is jealous. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Teresa. She said, no more. Nobody brings the narc out of RH. But you, I've been following this story since it happened. You make him show his true selves. He were 50-11 bitches last night. You were 50-11 bitches. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Can I tell y'all a secret? As much as I probably would have been moved on from this story, seeing Robert lose his mind and come out and acting like a whole BAN, it actually does something for me, baby. I love it. I love seeing him rattle because it shows what I've been seeing. It shows what a lot of people have not seen, but I've seen and heard. You understand what I'm saying? So I know that that's him. A lot of people think that that's him when he get mad. No, that's him behind the scenes. He always mad. Hell, he get pissed off if he can't get his way. If he ain't leading the pack in control, telling you what to do and shit, that's what he does, okay? So, and I do like getting them rattled sometime. I damn sure do. You hear me? I do like to see him rattled, baby. Sit your ass down. And another thing, I don't like to hear him disrespect women, whether it's me or somebody else, He does it all the time. All the time. She says, I know Rayfield. He is from Birmingham. He is hilarious, but a straight man and stand on business. He about that life too. Sean, for real. He about that life, girl. I do like him acting like a damn fool. She said, if you can rattle him, imagine what triggered Bree was pulling. And if I was in his presence, he would try to swing on me and get hooked. You know what I mean? She said, men of any kind of abuse are afraid of real men. Ooh, girl, child. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Mm. She said, I know Bree watching. Let me tell you, she is a mother. She hears her, but like our grown kids, we try to be smart asses. But y'all got to understand, he proves she's pressure. She said, no more. I caught that. You said something else was about to drop. Kimberly, Jesus. Jesus. She said, if I was him, I would feel super stupid, especially after Bree show her belly and him photoshopping that picture. Did she show her real belly, like her natural belly? Or did she show the with clothes on? Did she show it with clothes off? He called y'all bees, then ended his live saying, I love y'all, queens. Beat this, beat it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Love you, queens. She says, I don't think Robert want to fight you more. I wouldn't fight Robert. I got a whole husband. What I look like fighting Robert? Mm-mm. And if my husband ain't around, he taught me how to protect myself along with the military, child. But I would not fight Robert. No, baby. I can't do that. I'm too old. I'm too fragile. I can't let no man walk up on me. You hear me? She said the whole natural belly. Oh, she did? When? Her naked stomach? What? Oh. Girl, child, they probably say she stole a baby from the doctor and stuck it up her coochie or some stuff. You know, they'll say anything, you know, people. She said, why he think Rayfield is the father of Bree twins? What? 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 Girl, you better stop. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop making me laugh. Oh my God, y'all crazy. They're gonna be like, she stole a baby and stuck it up her coochie. Child, and guess what? All they gotta do is say it, and the supporters gonna be like, I know, I saw her. I saw her do. Oh, that's what she was doing. I saw her. Yeah, it was sticking out, wasn't it? It sure was. Girl, I thought I was the only one that saw that. Girl, I know, honey, because she a demon. You know she could pray the baby up in her. Girl, they sound so illiterate. They be saying shit like that, though. I do think she probably stuck that baby up in her with her own hand. Because she a old hoe. She sleep with everything that move. Y'all know. Child, they done renamed Brianna. They just some sick individuals. He said RH came to his page trying to check him about Bree. Oh, for real? Lord Jesus. How RH gonna check him about his ex? Miss Sage, girl, I'm gonna need you to do your job. Do your job. Why he going and check? What I mean, did he say something disrespectful about Bree? Robert was going to check him and say, don't disrespect my baby mama. Is that what he was saying? Did he say, don't go to my baby, don't disrespect my baby mama? Somebody said it's an app she uses to make it look like she's pregnant. They are so delulu about her being pregnant. Oh, they said it. They said it was an app. Oh my God, child, baby. Child, they gonna be in the city. He stole the baby from the damn hospital. Two of them that look like Johnny M when the baby come here. They so silly. You know what? They probably gonna say Brianna had the baby. No. Listen. Linda, listen. They're going to say that Jonelle cheated on Brianna with another woman, right? And got her pregnant. And that the other woman didn't want the babies and gave them to Bree. So Bree was because she wanted to be with Jonelle, right? She's there to take care of Jonelle baby. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. They're gonna say Bree wanted to be with Jonelle so bad that she took the babies from the woman. That's what they're gonna say. All right. Watch. They already saying there's another woman pregnant. Damn, and I was just playing Patrice. Are they saying that for real? They already saying he got somebody else pregnant, girl, y'all. She said, wait, did you see she was live and said she's going to name one of her babies Chosen while RH do a live calling himself the Chosen One? Hey, I don't know, because he saw that Billy baby. I don't know. She said, wait, y'all, said 2K said it was in her head. 2K said her being pregnant is in her head. Oh my goodness, they're gonna be like somebody else, baby. Lord, they so press. It's all good. I guess, baby. Crazy. She said they already saying there's another woman pregnant. Oh, wow. 2K played a video with a female showing her pregnant stomach, talking about, see, she doesn't have this line and the way it's shaped. She said, I'm here more. I heard you say, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. You know, I love saying that. That's what they said about Jeannie too. No, it was someone that called in on the show. Child, it's crazy. Anyway. I don't know, honey. They'll be all right. Amor, did you see Jenny post? You talking about the one about Valencia not being classy? Yes, I did. Ain't nothing classy about Valencia. She said if Bree left social media, they would lose their mind. Girl, completely. Now, if she left social media, they'll still talk about her for a good 6 months. You know, Don will still come out and go over the receipts about 25 more times. Not Tupac, but Lupac will make about 20 more final finales. Retta will make 25 more rap songs that sound whack as shit. Harmony Speaks is going to blog about her empty ass page. Latte is going to I never really listened to Latte, so I don't really know what Latte talks about. I know that's wrong. I just know she be in the saga. I just don't know what she be saying, so I can't even say what she gonna say. Let me think of another one. Oh, Amber gonna scream, I just want us to win. And she's still gonna talk about Brianna. She probably talk about Brianna bloody fingers. She never gonna stop talking about that girl. It's in her mind, in her vision, you know. Her sister's just gonna ride Amber's coattail. Who else? Stephanie gonna go over there and scream at everybody and get cash apps. Hey, Stephanie, go off, girl. Make your money, honey. Child. Stephanie over there making her money, honey. She said, I'm about to make my money. F all these other people. Sweet Ma only gonna come out and say something if she feel like she got some real tea, even though it might be piss. But you know she gotta come up and swim every now and again. Who else? Did I leave anybody off? Oh, D-Ham. D-Ham gonna say the bees, the bees. No. D-Ham gonna say, see, we ran our way. We ran away. I think it was me. It was me. I ran away. I told her, you better get away from here, devil. You demon witch. I ran away. I ran away. I made her stop talking. And then if I ever post my check making $10,000, they're gonna be like, that bitch. Oh my God. Now listen, y'all know for my birthday, what did I say? I want to have 10,000 followers, subscribers by my birthday. Let me tell you where we at. We are currently sitting at 9,707. 9,707. So we need a little less than 300 subscribers by October the 28th, baby. I think I'm going to make it. It's only September. She said, Dawn had my post as her headline for tomorrow morning, and I reposted it for harassment. What's your post? What's Dawn page? Let me see. Dawn, I think it's Real Spill with Dawn. I think Real Spill. Let me see. Oh, shit. She said, loud and wrong once again. They doing that line stuff. What did you say? I can't even how to see it. Something put her up to that. Dawn. Something. I was wondering. You can't really see it, though. Oh, Dawn put her up to that. Dawn is moderator. I was wondering why they put her up to it, shaking my head. Oh. Child, y'all know they be coming over here reading the comments and like, oops, I'm going live. Oh my God. Cha. Don like, shit, I'm trying to get paid, baby. Don trying to make a little chang, chicka. She like, shit. Lupa don't have no content without mentioning Bree. She needs to talk about her life. Did Lupac make a video today? Let me see. It's Lupac, baby. Let me see. Lupac, baby. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I'm about to go to sleep early. Let me see. It doesn't look like she went live. Lupac ain't went live. Oh, she posted on our community 3 hours ago, looking at all this tea that's been dropping, baby. Now, let me tell you what Lupac does. Child, let me tell you right quick, y'all. Y'all listening? Lupac go and eavesdrop on other people's channel. Then she steal their receipts and fly her ass back over to her channel and repeat the same shit. And she repeat the same shit. That's what she does. Because she said, hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. And then she come back over there and she repeat the same thing. That's what she does. Anyway. That's what she does. Yeah, that's what she does. It says, exclusive interview this Sunday, September the 8th at 2, right here on my channel, baby. Y'all will not believe who reached out to me to tell their story. Everyone will be able to watch, but only members will be able to comment and add. Well, I need to start doing that. Members only. Here's my membership link. You never know who is watching your channel from the bushes. I think it might still, I don't know. Who knows, child? Who knows? I won't be watching, child. I will not be watching, baby. She said, more, I think Toya gonna go ham on her boyfriend. On who boyfriend? On who boyfriend? Who's Toya's boyfriend? Why you call that her boyfriend? She said, more like you said, Lupac is always trying to outdo Sweet Mom. Absolutely, honey. Y'all better believe it, child. You better watch. Don't believe me, just watch. She said, I think she's going ham on her boyfriend. Why y'all say that? Did she say something? What? You know, I guess I don't be out here in these streets enough. Oh yeah, she definitely trying to do one up on Sweet Mom. She wants to outdo her real bad. She said, I'm sure it's someone against Bree she's interviewing. I'm not watching. Me neither, child. But you know the nosy posies will be right on over there, child. Front row seat with the bowl of popcorn, child. Y'all already know that. Y'all know it's some people can't help themselves. They just can't help themselves. They just can't, baby. They're going to be right on over there. Is it family foster values? Let me see. What's the name of it? Let me see. It says, the hate be real, the love be fake as fuck. No, I don't think she's going to go off on her brother. I don't think she's that bold. I think when did she make it? When did she make this thing? When did she schedule this? Let me see. Was it yesterday? If she scheduled it yesterday, then she may go off on season. But if she scheduled it before yesterday, she talking about the supporters, child. She just wants some cash apps. Jesus mercy, Lord. Ayana probably going to be on her panel. Yeah, you're probably right. She said, read my comment. Write it again, Nikki. I'm not going back up there. Read it. Write it again. She said, I think it's about Lupac, Robert, Kevin, and them supporters. Oh. She said, that's so heartless to keep messing with the pregnant woman. Carrying twins is a very high risk. Brianna don't be watching all this shit. Hopefully not. She said, where are all these people coming from? All what people? Red said, probably found another snake ass friend. You're so funny, girl. Mama 3 said, I mean, she's not as likable. Who, Toya or Sage? She said it may be pretty Bree because she mad about Bree being pregnant to keep making status. Oh, pretty Bree been making status? Wow. These supporters struggling they damn self. Hell, Obey lists like 21 of the content creators alone. Imagine having to support buy membership and tip 21 folks for regurgitated gossip. She said, a more flat nose want your attention so bad. Did you see what she said? Nope, and don't care. Some people I ignore on purpose because, you know, they could just keep on talking out of sight, out of mind, baby. I don't know what that girl talking about me for. I ain't never mentioned it, or have I? I think I did mention her name once or twice. But girl, I ain't nobody studying what that lady's saying. Let her say whatever, child. Let her say. She'll be just fine. I don't even be knowing her page name like that. I think I've been on her page maybe 2 or 3 times in my life. Okay. Hey, Amor, did you see that Cora struck Longmouth page plus 3 others? No, did she? Oh, I know that lady mad. You talking about Lolo? Oh, let me look at her son. Did she strike her YouTube or her Facebook? Oh, Lord, Lolo. The truth teller. Let me see. Child. Did she strike her? Damn. Let me see. She says, hold on. Where does it say that? Let me see. It must be on Facebook. She said, I put something in your inbox on Facebook. Oh, she struck her YouTube page? Wow. My phone did. Let me see. You said you put something in my Facebook? She don't need to say nothing about nobody with her creature looking self. Child. Who they sent me some on Facebook? I don't see it, baby. Let me see. You said you sent me something on Facebook? Oh. Who said that? So the truth was trying to make it seem like Brianna stole $7,000. And Ayana got up under his comment and said, honey, you got your 7,000. She got hers. I'm the one out 7,000. She said, stop lying. Stop lying. Y'all see how that man can see y'all the one. Let me tell you something about the truth, honey. This is what I find so intriguing about the truth. The truth can come out of his mouth and say anything. Anything. I mean, anything. The truth can come out here and say no one has ever signed on a car for him. Lies. Without no receipts. Lies. The truth can come out here and say no one co-signed on an apartment or a house for him without no receipts. Lies. The truth can come out here and say Brianna ain't never gave him half of her check. Lies. The truth can say he paid every bill in the house, even though he went on Tasha K and say he became the mom, dad, the house daddy, right? The babysitter. He can say she ain't never paid all the bills, even after he came out and told everybody she paid all the bills. Lies. No receipts. He don't need no receipts. You want to know why? Do you want to know why? Well, let me tell you. Because the truth ain't no different than Trump, okay? He knows he got dumb supporters that will not ask for no receipts, no proof, no nothing. He knows they will believe him, okay? The truth can come out here and say anything. The truth can say on IG that Brianna kicked him and he kicked her back. The truth can be heard on a video saying, I remember that time in Woodstock, I kicked you and you kicked me back. And the truth can go to his platform and say, I ain't never kicked a woman, even though she kicked me first. I ain't never put my hands on a woman. I ain't never hit a woman back. I ain't never had nobody sign my lease. I ain't never disrespect nobody before they disrespect me. I ain't never done this. I ain't never done that. I ain't never done this. when there's proof out there that he did, right? You want to know why he's able to do that? Because the truth knows, out of all his supporters, whatever you want to call them, at least I would say maybe 200 to 300 of them are going to believe whatever that man says, whatever. It does not matter. Because in their mind, the Linda Mabrys, the Lysandras, the Miss Lisa, Miss Terry, and a few others, right? They know whatever Robert says. If it's something against Bree, they're going to believe it. If it's something to make himself look good, they're going to believe it. If he say it didn't happen, they're going to believe it. If he say Brianna stole money, they're going to believe it. If he say Brianna's not pregnant, they're going to believe it. If he say Brianna took his 8.9 million pages, they're going to believe it. They're going to believe whatever this man say. It does not matter what it is. If it came out of Robert's mouth, it's gospel. If it came out of anybody else's mouth, it's lies, baby. Lies. Yeah. He knows that. He knows that. He knows that there's going to be some people that no matter what, they're going to believe him. He knows that. So she said, at Free, I caught the shade when she wrote the post to her kids. What post? Have you seen the shade Sierra has been throwing at Bree? No, I have not. I haven't really been. Has it been tonight or just in general, like forever? Is it tonight? I can't see Sierra trying to throw. I guess so, but let me see Sierra. Let me see. She'll be back bigger tomorrow. Let me see. Oh no, that ain't her page. Damn, I think I might be blocked. I don't see Sierra. Oh, is this it? Oh shit. Oh, here you go. Grandma hands. Grandma. All right, hold on. Oh, why is it taking a while to come up? Let me try my iPad. My computer. I don't know why. Maybe a lot of shit open. Ciera Watkins. Hold on, y'all. Shit, I don't see her. Hold on. I don't see no Ciera Watkins. I spell her name right? Ciera. Ciera Watkins. Is it a page? It ain't coming up, y'all. I don't see her. Oh, well. I see her, but ain't nothing showing. It says she must have just, this is weird. It says page is not ready, available. Oh, hold on. Let me do it again. It might be me, y'all. It might be operator error. Anyway, I'm about to go to sleep in a few, but it ain't that serious, though. Hold on. She says, your heart is pure and you spoke truth. Continue letting God use you. Can't heart this live enough. Are you talking about the shade she threw at Brianna off of Ayana's post? You talking about that? Child. Sierra was just begging for cash apps the other day. Sierra need to sit this one out, child. Sierra is not in no better position than Brianna. The reason being is because I think they don't like her equally. It's just that they don't drag her because Robert don't speak of her much, okay? She said, "Amor, do you think Bree would go on Lupac's panel?" No, I do not. I don't. But then again, I would have never thought she would go on Amber panel. So no, I don't. I don't think that she would. But then again, I don't think that Lupac would let Brianna come on her panel. You know, Lupac has something to prove, baby. She won't let Bree on there because people will drag her. They'll be like, "You let Bree come on your panel?" Bree ain't entertaining this foolishness. Ja don't want Bree entertaining the foolishness. That's why Bree ain't gonna come on this panel. Okay? She ain't gonna do it, y'all. But I'm about to go to sleep. It is 1 o'clock. I find myself getting very, very, very sleepy. She said Sierra is bipolar. It's something wrong with her. I don't know quite the word. Uneducated or slow something. She's something. She said another person that's upset after Bree fund her ass. Sierra needs help. Sierra is crazy. Somebody said how she's throwing shade at anybody in her condition. What's wrong with them? Child, please. She said, Queen Flatnose, keep your name in her mouth. Child, that child will be all right. Child, Queen, you'll be all right, honey, whatever your name is. She'll be all right, honey. You can't address them all, child. You got to pass them. You know what I mean? You can't sit and entertain everybody that says something about you, child. You will stay down there trying to fight with everybody. Let them have it. Let them have it. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? Some people you can't even, and you know, some people you be like, damn, I wish I would have never said nothing to them jokers. You know what I mean? She said, more you be doing your big thing, breaking things down, and they like that. You the real MVP. Thank you, Patrice. Appreciate it. Let me tell you something. I think I told y'all this before. People are going to talk about me that don't even have nothing to do with this saga to get reactions and stuff like that. And it ain't just me. As people grow, right? People are going to attack. They're going to talk. When I saw people coming after Tabitha, y'all. Tabitha Brown. Do y'all know who Tabitha Brown is? Tabitha. Sweet Tabitha. Country talking Tabitha. Sweet, sweet Tabitha. When I saw she had a whole hate group, that's when I knew that it don't matter who you are. It don't matter if you come out here and speak as calm and as nice as you want, okay? There's going to be haters in everybody that's moving up. Now, if I wasn't making no money over here on YouTube, let's just say if I show my check and I was only making $100, these people wouldn't pay me no attention. They'll pay me dust. They'll say, you remember when I first showed my check, when I first came out, I was only making, I think my first check was like $1,200 something. What did they say? Oh, that ain't no money. You doing all that, stand up all night for $1,200. That ain't no money. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? You doing all that, you make $1,200. That don't mean nothing. You make $1,200. What does that mean? You doing all that for $1,200. Right? Then the next check was a little bit more. Then the next one is a little bit more. Then the next one was a little bit more. That's when they start getting bothered when they saw it growing. Okay? If I trust me when I tell you, if I was making $200, 300 or whatever, they wouldn't be saying shit to me. They'll be ignoring me. They wouldn't be calling me names. They wouldn't be dragging me. I wouldn't be on people's thumbnail. I wouldn't be in people's hate pages. They wouldn't be dragging my kids, my grandkids, my sister. They wouldn't give a shit about me. They'd be laughing at me. That's what they'd be doing. You over there talking all that shit for free. You ain't making no money. How you look stupid. Ignore her. Don't pay her no attention. Don't give her no clout. Don't mention her name. She needs us. That's what they'd be saying. Okay. She said, you making more money than all of them and they can't stand it. Exactly. So now that they know I'm making a few dollars, right? You know, they're going to talk. Every last one of them. They don't like it. They feel like, oh, you're making money by mentioning. The thing about it is they're like, you're making money by mentioning Robert, despite everybody else that I mentioned, right? But, right, they don't never say they're making money by mentioning Brianna. You know what I mean? That's what they say. I mean, that's what they don't say. They're not going to say, oh, I'm making money by, or not, they don't. Because I don't think the content creators be saying it. It'd be their supporters that's saying it. Y'all have to understand that. Now, a couple of the content creators like Amber sweats every damn thing, whatever, right? But I don't think I hear the other content creators talking about the money. Do y'all? I don't think so. It'd be more the supporters. The supporters. You can't make no money if you don't mention Robert's name. You can't make no money. You can't make no money. You can't make no money, right? You know, they're good at doing that. They're good at saying that, right? You can't make no money. If you don't mention Robert's name, you don't make no money. That's what they say. She said, Amor, you have too much talent to be only on YouTube. You are missing out on a lot of money. It's time for you to spread your wings, respectfully. You know, one of my moderators said that to me about a week ago. She says, let's start you an Instagram. I said, girl, I don't feel like doing all that, right? She was like, no. You know, let's just start it and da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, no, I don't feel like doing that. She probably was right. It's just that I got to learn all they rules and regulations and shit. But I may. Who knows? I may. Maybe next month I might get a wild hair up my ass and say, you know what? I'm on a branch out. Right? Especially when I get into my flow of things. Let me tell y'all what this story has done for me, okay? This story has made me, what's the word? It made me have a little bit, it made me look a little deeper into things instead of just come out here and just tell y'all things. Because, you know, I realized that people just spread lies and rumors and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So you have to verify things. And now when people send me stuff, I'm like, where you get it from? No, not reliable source. Now I say in a minute, and y'all that talk to me, y'all already know this. I say, where you hear that from? Where you get that from? Nah, not true. Like somebody told me today, yeah, you know, Judge Mathis came out and admitted that he cheated. I said, where's the proof? So we went to a video and I said, nah, they ain't got no receipts. Nah, that's hearsay, right? So covering this story has made me say, Amora, you can't just run out to your platform and just say anything out of your mouth. Where is your proof? You know what I mean? Where is your proof? So that's what I've been working on lately. Instead of just saying this or saying that, I want to be able to provide some type of proof, whether I heard it myself or I've seen the receipts and so forth and so on, you know? So, but I may, she said, IG is better than Facebook in my opinion. You know, my IG was really only for my kids, but I may open up a let's talk about it with a more IG. I got to figure out how to do that where it could be linked with my Let's Talk About It. I mean, my Talk About It with a More Facebook page. I gotta just see how to do it. Because I think when I tried to do it, it was trying to link me to my profile and not my page. But I see how to do it. I may just have to do that. She said most bloggers are on Instagram. Are they? IG is better. Well, I may have to look at IG and see what I need to do. She said it would be worth it. Most post the same on all platforms. Okay. I appreciate y'all. She said, I talk too much because people be saying, let me make a YouTube. She said, just try it. Okay, I will. Just try it. So, but anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off here. Go take me a shower. She said, you can link Facebook with Instagram. It's been like that for years. Yeah, but so on Facebook, I have a page, right? Matter of fact, like, let me show y'all. So I have a page, but I have a different profile. So if I try to create, what am I trying to say? If I try to create an Instagram, do I have to have the same, do I have to have the same email? She said, your funny videos need to be on TikTok ASAP. But TikTok, I don't know how to work TikTok, child. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I do not know how to work TikTok. Y'all know your girl is a little old, honey. Y'all might be a little younger than me. I don't know how to work no TikTok. I tried to work TikTok. And let me tell you what I did. I posted like an hour or some video. Ain't nobody watching. Ain't nobody watching, child. I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't know that you shouldn't post no hour video on TikTok. Ain't nobody watching that. She said, what you post on Facebook automatic links to IG. I got to figure, do I have to have the same email address? That's what I need to know. I don't know. Let me work on it tomorrow. I got some things to work on anyway. She said, use a different email. It go off your email. Just post the highlights of your YouTube topic. Huh. Good idea. That's a good idea. So I might do that. She said, girl, go on and make that money. Gotta break up your videos on TikTok. I can't get with TikTok either. LOL. Me neither. I thought TikTok was like, after I tried to post something on there, I'm like, you know what? I think they just come on here and dance. Did y'all see I did something on Snapchat yesterday? Y'all. Now, I may start doing little Snapchats and videos or whatever. I did one yesterday. I was being funny, and I did it. Let me show y'all. I thought it was actually rather funny. Just that this one right here. I did this yesterday on Snapchat. I had to pay for it, $1.99 or some shit like that or whatever. I did this video on Snapchat, me looking like a whole black Asian girl. I did it on Snapchat. It got like a filter thing on there. I'm going to do one with an old lady and everything. I think it's kind of cute. She said, I'm more too long-winded for TikTok. I am a bit long-winded, huh? She said, that's another platform I heard you make money on. Snapchat? You can make money on Snapchat? I did not know that. You have to get a 20 to 30-year-old assistant to post for you. It's funny you say that. I was like, damn, I think I might need an assistant. Child, I got my mouth all open. I thought that was rather cute. But y'all know what? You know what I don't know how to do? I don't know how to do these videos without holding that damn button down in the middle. I don't know how to do the videos. Can you do one of these Snapchat videos without having to hold the button? I don't know how to do the video without holding the button with my other hand. So I don't know if that was, but I would love to do that because y'all know I love to talk. So I would love to come out here and just put something out there. You know what I mean? And I think the filter make it funnier, in my opinion. She said, go to camera roll. Or maybe you might have to talk me through it another time. She said, sound please. Oh, she said, black Asian cutie pie. I look like a whole black Asian girl.
Oh, this is.
Oh, hold on.
You know what's funny? So Robert went so hard in the paint, calling me all types of bitches, right? Over Valencia. But he didn't have that same energy when it came to his sister. He didn't fight for her. No, he didn't. I didn't get on not one bitch over his sister. She went hard in the paint for him, and he gave her dust. But he was on YouTube acting a plum ass fool over Valencia. Anywho, I just thought I would spill that little tea. I'm gonna talk to y'all later now. Bye now.
I thought it was cute. I thought it was cute. She said, hold on. Damn, my phone's still dead as a doorknob. I don't know why my phone's still dead. She's dead as hell. She said, hold on, let me open up my iPad. I'm not allowed on Snapchat for my babies. Listen, I don't even know if I'm actually putting anything up there or not. I call myself just trying to make a video. She said, you have to slide your finger over to lock the recording, and then you can record without holding the button. Choose filter, hold down the button, and then slide to the left. Oh, for real? I can't even try it because my phone deader than a doorknob, child. I need to go charge my phone up. Thank you, baby. Thank you, honey. She said, the voice reminds me of you talking about the creation of the Hampton Wesley Foster Garden tool. She said, what's your name on Snap? Amora. I just use my real name. Most of the time I'm on anything, I'm going to use my real name. I think I put Amora LD or something like that. Amora Child. I'm hoping when you say your name on Snap, yeah, your name on Snap, I think it's Amora. It's the whisper of the words dust. I know. Dust, baby, dust. Dust. He gave her dust. He did not come to her defense at all. He let other people talk about her, and he did not come to her defense, which is weird to me. Very much weird that he does not go hard in the paint for his sisters the way he do Miss Season. But, I know some people probably be like, oh, Miss Season is this girl and whatnot or whatever, but whatever. Anyway, let me get my butt off here. Y'all thumbs up this video very much so. And UJ, thank you very much. I didn't even know you was in here, baby. How are you? Sharon, thank you, honey. Love ya. Belinda Mays, I love ya. She said, I sent him that more. What you send him? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. She said, we love you more. That uncooked shrimp is jealous. Girl, y'all gonna make me go over there and just get a good laugh seeing this man stroke out. Now, let me stop. I might. I don't know if I can take all them bitches. She said, Season got that voodoo on him. She got something. She got that manipulation power, baby. She said he shouted them out when they talked about her. When they talked about her. He shouted them out when they talked about her. Huh. I guess. Anyway. Love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. And then don't forget, Friday is Ask Amora. Let's get these questions in. Talk about it with Amora at gmail.com. Let's get these questions in. Hit that like button on the way out, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Good night.